Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be walking through how I make my intros, which I think is one of the most important parts of a song, right? You want to grab someone's attention and keep them listening to your song. I have a couple tips, a couple tricks that I use personally that I'm going to show you guys. Hopefully you guys learned something, but enough talk, let's get into the video. Alright guys, let's get into this intro video. I'm actually so excited for this because I've been loving making these intros inspired by guys like Illenium, the Chainsmokers, all those people. So I already have this made. I actually made this live on Twitch, which you haven't followed me on Twitch, I'll leave a link to the description below. I do live streams. Okay, I made this whole thing live, so you guys will get to see the entire process. You won't miss out on anything. So go follow me on Twitch, link is in the description. So what you have here is just a guitar. It's so simple, it has a lot of reverb on it. So then you can see that rises up with a high cut. And then something else you have, and this is something I really wanted to show you guys, is you just have this one elongated note and it sounds like this. Hold on. Got to turn on the MIDI controller before you can play the MIDI. All right. So now, what I did was I just held one note throughout the entirety of this. So if you do that with this guitar, it's gonna sound like this. So just holding down one note and then making it also rise up with this guitar. And then now we get into just like the basic intro. So that's something little that you guys can do. Just have everything kind of rise up, make it like pretty with that guitar, and then have it come into like this second intro part. Okay, so I know you guys, I hope you guys love that because I absolutely love it. So what you hear now is these main piano chords. So these kind of are like the power behind everything. You hear this. Then you still have this atmospheric effect right here. And then you hear this vocal chop, which I absolutely love too. So there's obviously a lot of reverb on that. Like it's just super spacious, right? We're just trying to create this like euphoric feeling. So now let's get into the drums that I made. These drums are pretty simple. I just want to show you guys a couple tricks you can do. So obviously let's start with the snare here. So I obviously put some reverb on the snare. And what you can hear is, I actually forgot to put it on this first part. This is like a reverse snare. I don't know if you guys could see that little piece of audio. I actually reversed a snare and it leads right into this one. So that's really cool, watch. It like sucks everything up and then hits really hard. So I think that is awesome. Then you just have your basic kick and snare pattern. Love that. Then we have some other percussion in here. That little sound right there is a nice little echo that I put on. It just creates that space, creates that vibe, you know, that euphoric feeling that we're going for, and just matches everything else. And that's just like a nice little weird sound that I put in just for something different. And then the last sound that I have, guys, and I'm sure this is probably going to be a very quick video, just to add something in the background, like a nice little, I don't even know what you call this sound. I basically think it's like, I think it's like a guitar, and I put a ton of reverb on it, and there's just, you can just have so much expression with it. Like, put that in the background and it sounds like this. All right, so that sounds so awesome. I love that. It actually took me a while to get that right. I couldn't get the timing down. It's definitely a weird sound, but I finally got it to what I think sounds good. All right, guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate everyone tuning in. Don't forget, you can always send me a DM on Instagram, and I will gladly help you for free. Hopefully that helps you guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.